Let's get it, man. Trying to run through this year one. Let's rock out. Let's get it. Yes, sir. We're gonna go with that right there.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Let's go, baby. We gotta run the table.
Ohio and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
We gotta run the table.
Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Ohio State's offense will get the ball first. And we'll get a quick look at one of the early leaders for the Heisman. Winning the award as a running back certainly demands something beyond the normal. He's going to have to put together a stellar season, David.
No, he will. And listen, it's hard for running backs to get this award. Now, it is a quarterback award, but recent years, Ashton Genty, you saw him there. But you got to be the catalyst. You got to be the straw that stirs the drink. You got to put up huge numbers. So far,
we're gonna put some numbers up.
Catalyst. He's been great. He's just going to have to keep it going.
And his numbers are pretty good now. I think
they
have a chance to get even better. When you look at the schedule moving ahead, they're going to have to force feed him the football. He's going to have to play big in those games if they're going to keep winning. So keep an eye on this guy as a Heisman favorite because he's got that kind of ability.
The Buckeyes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to pass, it's St. Clair.
Damn, I'm going for that shit. I'm going for that shit.
Pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to take off.
Fuck. I should have hit Jeremiah. He was open too.
A stop. Shove him
Damn.
out short, and they'll take over on downs. The Golden Gophers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was singing.
Come here, boy.
The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse,
hey, I appreciate the follow, T-Boy.
Offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive.
Appreciate that follow, man.
After that performance, so I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit.
Let's go. 3 or nothing.
Some new schemes in the pass game, just
3 points or nothing.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Come here, boy.
He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This whole place going to see if this.
Oh, he got it.
In a sea of noise, and he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner, just over the crossbar. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Man, that defense can't be that fucking good.
This offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer.
That defense cannot be that good, bro.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They ain't giving up shit.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack.
They ain't giving up shit. That's crazy.
Double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Might be looking to run. Throws to the wideout. There were serious.
Man, we're going for it again. I don't give a fuck.
Pass, but it's incomplete. And the Buckeyes.
That rain is making a difference.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move. Hauls it in the first down and more.
That's a terrible block, Tate.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Terrible fucking block.
Punch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive.
Man, them motherfuckers ain't letting me run shit.
Like fourth and long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get it.
Damn. I'm a bust one, though.
It's second and 11. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down, you got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. And he did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Here we go. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Them motherfuckers ain't giving shit up.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Damn.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't
God
break.
damn. That's crazy work, bro.
Now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Let's go.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. On the move. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll give it to the back.
Man, you gotta break a fucking tackle, man. God damn.
Defense was all over him, nothing to show.
Take your ass out.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. He'll be stopped just short the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got to...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
Let's go.
All the way to the end zone.
We had to respond.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, It's Lindsey. Right on the money.
Let's go.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
We ain't doing shit running the ball. 5 fucking yards.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Running behind that left side.
We on that shit. Let's go.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one.
God damn it.
Got his man downfield. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Oh my God, he got me.
It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route
Come here, boy.
To make sure that he got the first down.
And they're able to get him on the ground. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like
Let's go. Get a fucking stop.
When I can see the routes and see him.
Come here, boy. That's what we needed right there.
He's on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They unleashed an aerial assault.
Look at this shit, bro. That defense is crazy. I can't run shit.
I think you've accomplished something you wanted.
That's crazy.
Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
That nigga slow as fuck.
I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
You dropped it.
By the defense brings up 4th down.
Motherfucker.
On that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them.
Man, get out of here, bro.
So far today.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they'll give up the football on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Move, bro.
Now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I was finna kill that quarterback.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. And the ball.
Let's go.
What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and
Let's
get
go.
rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back.
Damn, that boy can't get nothing.
Not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to the right side. Wide open spaces. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old school vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. That friend.
They won't let Smith do shit.
Incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And the Buckeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
God damn. That's a stupid-ass play.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The offense staying out there. It's been a 50-50 proposition on 4th down. They're 2 for 4. Still looking on the move. He'll get rid of it. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, it wasn't just 4th and short. Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college.
I should have kept running to the outside.
4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first.
I'm about struggling running the ball. Passing too.
Game here late in the first half. Here's the handoff. And how about that play by that
Motherfucking offensive line getting pushed all in the back.
on the defensive front?
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the
Hold
ball.
on to the ball, boy. God damn.
Dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Damn.
Absolutely center cut.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
Points here in the 2nd.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Man, we struggling.
Offense is headed back onto the field.
It's fucking raining and shit. It's crazy.
So far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board.
Let's go. We finna get it back. We on his ass though.
I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around, see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Bringing the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On his way from around the 50.
It's a good return.
Solid return there, offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the
Oh
goal
my
line.
God,
So just
man.
be a little bit more
Terrible
crisp.
fucking throw. I had him too.
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to
One-on-one, man.
together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Got him downfield. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
This nigga keep dropping the goddamn ball, man.
Hit like that, you might as well
Fuck.
hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking for the score.
He dropped it again.
Hang on in the
He dropped it
end zone.
again. He got like 4 drops already, bro.
Crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. He's got it.
Get in there.
They will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, there's so many
Let's
coaches
go.
out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody...
Let's go. About time.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5.
Come here.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one.
He got 4 catches. I threw it to him 14 times. He dropping everything.
The praises of this receiver. His ability to find gaps.
That motherfucker dropping everything.
And then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
I don't know, man. I don't play team builder, man. I'm in Dynasty mode right now, so I don't know.
Headed onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that.
Yeah, I play on Dynasty mode right now.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Here comes the heat.
Oh, we on his ass.
Individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Okay, okay.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Finding an escape route. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
I can't do shit on the ground.
With a second and short to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. Creates a little room. He works his way inside the 30 down.
Let's go.
29 and picks up a first down.
Give me some running room now.
Surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first.
Let's go.
From the 6.
That quarterback keeping us in the
One
game.
of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense, so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that. But
this nigga can't do shit. He's so fucking slow.
And you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running.
Going right back to the
Let's go.
And this time he finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Man, we needed that.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
The defense doing their thing, man. Offense started slow as hell. We can't get shit going on the ground.
Nice job by
I got 24 carries for 48 yards. It's crazy.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll leave it.
Damn.
Really nice.
Whole squad around the ball, though.
The sticks pick up the 1st down at the 30.
Damn.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh.
We got to get that stop.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And he
Went up under his ass. Let's go.
Like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're dealing with a
We need turnover.
Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just working and poking and running and finding his way up to the 36. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They go to the ground.
Come here, boy. I'll come get you.
Get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
That nigga stiff on is weak as fuck.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a
That defensive line been dominating my offensive line.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
How about this?
That boy's so slow, man.
Him short of the 1st down line. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Gonna try to get it himself. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Let's go.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the run, it's People. And they'll bring him to the ground.
Get up in there, boy.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the right side. And there were some collisions in there. And
damn.
Finally stops him short of the marker.
Get the fucking first.
Trying to do it on the
Let's go.
Get him on the ground, and that'll be the final
30 fucking carries for 76 yards. Fucking terrible.
Ohio State has the lead
That's
here.
grinding that shit out.
Switch ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I'm trying to hold that top spot down.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, the ground game. He rolls all
Let's
the
go.
way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And he gets it back to the 4-yard
Oh, run that shit till the wheels fall off.
The inside handoff. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Down Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up and maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
He'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down.
He celebrate.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Power football with the run.
Come here, boy.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
The number 1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort.
And here's a fumble.
Turnover. Let's go.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That defense been fucking
Defenses get excited
doing their
when they see a
thing.
quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. A first down run.
You missed a block, you fat
And he was
fucker.
fortunate to get that one back
Damn.
to the line of scrimmage at the 5.
If he'd have got that block, I'd have been right through that shit. I'd have ran right on the side of his ass.
Them on 2nd and goal.
There you go. You got it then.
Down Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And honestly, it's
And
been
finally broke 100 on 36 fucking carries.
This offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the
You had to grind this shit out.
Done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Dang.
Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
We got it.
Once that ball was loose,
Let's go.
they didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Had to take a shot.
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on.
Just throw it up.
Call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week,
Our defense kept us in this shit.
The ACC, which is why this one is notable. Florida State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days when Bobby Bowden walked the sidelines, this has not been a blowout.
That's just dope.
They're up by 10.
That's just fucking dope.
Miami. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their...
I had him in the fucking zone, so I ain't nobody over there.
Have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's
Come here, I'll come get you.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25.
I'll come get you.
Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Taylor has it.
Oh, he holding, real?
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to
Fuck.
the 33-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your score.
And the defense aim.
Punt that shit.
The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Here's the pressure.
Damn, I had to run him back.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On the move, he fires. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Come here, boy.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a...
Come here, boy. I'm going to come get you. I'm going to come up and lay that hat.
They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Give me that. That's a user pick. Let's go.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's knocked down the one play to come up with the interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a
damn.
step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should...
Nobody blocked that motherfucker.
Didn't get much much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the
Bruh,
defense holds firm.
get through the fucking gap.
Up at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so you're running back.
Oh, space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking for space, it's Peoples. Works his way to the 41.
There you go. I need more yards. I'm trying to lead the nation in rushing, like you said.
The offense, they have 14 seconds left. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.
Let's go.
Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
I'm gonna have 45 carries.
You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They
Damn,
just
boy.
had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
A good defensive game, though.
Here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, 3.4 yards a carry. Smell 5, 124, both touchdown, 251, 1 for 19. I had 11 tackles with Caleb down. It was a good game, though. We got to run that shit back. See what we got next. We got a 4-star quarterback. Okay, 4-star running back committed. Damn, 5-star tackle. Everybody committed. Another 4-star. Edge rusher. Damn, 1, 2, 3. We got 4 people committed. That's dope. That motherfucker went to Alabama. Fuck you. Get off our board. He went to Cincinnati. Fuck you too. He went to SC. Sorry, we got one. Of course they won't let me goddamn. We got our quarterback. Get off our board. Get off our board too, boy. Championship contender over here, baby. Let's go. Damn. That's it? All right, we got Illinois. I wish they had red helmets. Let's go. Let's see what we can do now.
Nothing quite defines a season like seizing an opportunity. The opportunity that comes when the #1 team in the country comes into your house and you have an opportunity to stake your claim to one of those coveted playoff positions. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started.
It's gonna be a hard game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together...
How the fuck is it raining again?
What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time...
Man, we just played in the fucking rain. That's crazy.
We weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads.
You got to keep playing in the rain?
That's all they've heard coming in.
He should bust this.
Yeah, David,
he should bust this.
The last time these teams played, one team.
It's a seam wide open.
I knew it. Let's go.
There he goes.
Let's go.
30. He's at the 20.
Get in there. This nigga got caught.
Stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Damn, he got caught.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season.
Damn, he got caught, man.
And there is a reason why.
With the run on first.
Let's go.
Into the end zone he goes.
Let's go.
Ohio State.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took
How do you get that shit started?
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease.
That's how you get it started, baby.
He'll be stopped at the 17. So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it.
It's gonna be a long day for Turner.
And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this time.
Let's go, D.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Let's go, D.
And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in.
I was about to say, y'all better get his ass.
Things happen. Get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
That motherfucking defense ain't playing, boy.
The day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He's brought down, but
let's go, Caleb.
Solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage.
Let's go back to that ground game. Look like we're gonna be able to run on them.
The Ohio State offense onto the field.
We struggling on Minnesota.
Start to this one now. now back to work with this 7-0
I gotta cut this back up.
Hand off to the lone back.
There you go.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense working from the pistol. He'll try it again.
Oh, you gotta stiff arm him.
He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he just continues
Already, baby. 5 for 93.
Performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing.
Let's go. Bust it.
He's loose. Headed to
Run
the
his
end
ass
zone.
over. Let's go.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
It's gonna be a long game for them.
Quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I try to run him over to him. 6 for $122 already.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let's go back to that D.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Using the quick game.
Damn.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong?
And he
Let's go, baby. That fucking D ain't playing.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense...
And the defense
Let's go.
bringing the heat, and down he goes.
Boy, got 2 sacks already.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
There you go. Pick him up.
He'll return it from around the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Great place to start for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And
Oh, my God.
and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Damn.
Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return.
That fucking rain, man.
They are in business after the fumble recovery. So first play of the drive coming here.
We done played in the fucking rain 2 games straight.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And
Let's get out of here.
Good play downfield by the DB. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Sanders. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd
Good
and
D.
5 than it is when we start getting those long
Punt that
yardage
fucking ball.
situations.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
Motherfucker might go for it.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline. You dropped it?
What the fuck going on my stream? It's the fucking internet. There we go.
The play play-action fake. Steps away to find some room.
Oh my God. He keep dropping shit, bro. He keep dropping shit. I'm running that shit again.
Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
He dropped it and gave it up. Sorry, bitch, man.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum.
Damn.
What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop them, right? Like
Now we got to get a stop.
You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Here's a heat.
Yeah.
Not much of a chance.
He got him on that crossing route. I read that shit.
The finding a line needs to get it to the county line for a first down.
I read that shit.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Get him. Let's go.
Pressure is effective.
That defense ain't playing, boy. We got 4 sacks already.
Midfield stripe at the 48. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right.
Let's try this shit again.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off play action on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
Oh my God, he got it.
Turning on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Burn me when they got that shit.
10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Damn.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. Not much of a game on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
That defense dominating.
Big turning point as we head into the second.
Straight dominating.
Game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll move the tight end. On the ground with the counter.
Come here, boy.
Running room knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defense.
I try to go get it.
Trying to get to me, so it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
I tried to go get that.
Deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active.
Damn, I should have ran that.
And no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Motion from the wideout. Off the play make on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh my God, throw it over his fucking head, bruh. God damn. I tried it. Damn, try to put it over his head, man.
I get that he's outside the
Fuck.
pocket, plays breaking down, but you can't force it into
They was on the fucking zone.
If he's not open, you gotta throw it away.
They ain't doing shit though. That offense trash.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness.
They ain't got no goddamn.
This defense has been
Ain't got no athletic motherfuckers on their offense.
That they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen,
except for him.
Next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and hopefully move the football.
The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Illinois.
Damn, that was a good stop.
This one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight.
Just gonna see him 6 more times, goddamn.
Quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term.
Damn!
Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
I swear I thought that was a pick.
Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
Man, come on, man. Trying to pray. You throwing all them motherfucking.
You can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Still on his feet at the 45. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll turning it on. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see
I ain't like that shit either.
He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that.
I had to try to cut that shit up. I saw that.
Ready to run another play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line in that front seven.
Oh, my God.
Really physical there. Getting the
Oh, hell no. We're going for that shit.
Needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Trying to keep the drive alive. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Let's go.
The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Using his legs, it's People.
I should have cut it up.
Down in the backfield, and boy,
The hole was right there.
They finally get to him on that run. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
13 for $1.50. He had 45 for $1.50 last game.
Points on the board before the break. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown Buckeyes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Bringing it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next
That boy said,
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Got his man quickly. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Unleashes one. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
let's go. We're finna get the ball back. I'm gonna take a shot.
From the gun, wants to pass. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
You dominate now.
Called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Hunt is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Why would you throw it over there?
Fires it to the right.
What the fuck?
Here's the 3rd interception of the night.
I threw it 20 yards away from him. Got 3 fucking interceptions. I'm bench your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna bench your motherfucking ass. You fucking scrub.
Trying to go up top. Fires to the wide out.
God damn it, man.
They bring him down, but it'll be
I'm gonna bench this motherfucking ass.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Man, that defense ain't playing.
Down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Motherfucking defense ain't playing, man.
Gentlemen, the Illabuck is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been
It's definitely not him.
back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes.
Then he ain't got not one.
Good luck making a.
He ain't even got a pick. Fuck you talking
Bring
about?
it out. It's Sanders. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Got room to work. Took care of it himself. They finally get
Damn.
to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Fighting Illini using that big run to get momentum going. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. He's got his man. Makes the grab. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh,
Good D.
the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The give out of the gun. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
He running that shit this game.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on
That's
second
exactly what
down,
I'm about to do.
on third, you won't have that long to go.
Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield.
Let's go, Jeremiah.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Buckeyes starting to pull away from this one, and Illinois is in trouble.
First of all, we all know Ohio State's the more talented team. Every time they play, Illinois knows that going into. They need things to go right. Not everything going right in this rivalry game. The wheels are starting to come off on them.
Yeah, you're right, David. In this game, this is really Illinois' national
Yeah, we're going to beat the dog shit out of them.
Expected to win, but you're never sure what their headspace is going to be coming into it. They came in here locked and loaded and focused, and they're showing it here in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
That defense been stellar.
This drive comes from the 12-yard line. To the ground with the back.
Damn, he got through there.
Pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. He makes the catch.
He caught it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about...
Shit, they need to go for that shit.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Yeah, I missed the hole.
Defense there to
It was
stop
there
him
too.
after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense set on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illabuck, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Man, fuck that trophy.
Having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history, Reese.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass a living animal. That's why they changed it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires downfield. Got his man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game. I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
On the move, it's Peoples. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets it.
That's a first down, bro.
To the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping.
Let's go. We got the top spot. We're going to keep that shit.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll try to sneak it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They go to the Wildcat here looking to take, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen.
That out, boy.
You got to get the crowd back into this football game.
That took their whole offense out.
Get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Damn, that second string better than the first string.
On that one, they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The lone back's got it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. All kinds of room to the right. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense takes matters into its own hands. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
You practice these moments.
This shit's a wrap.
You never know when they're going to come to fruition.
Dominating. That defense is just, that defense crazy, man.
They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. It's an offense.
Everybody had a good game, so from our quarterback, motherfucker threw 3 interceptions.
On the run from inside his own 5.
And he had a fumble, I think.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That defensive line is dominating, man.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's a return from midfield. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now on first down from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Big reason
he busting
why
that
his
shit.
team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes.
You beat the dog shit out of them.
They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next
They won.
step after a big road win today.
We beat them. That's why we number 1.
Complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one.
Gets it to him on the screen.
Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And how about this defense?
Damn.
They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Give me that. Use a pick, baby.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Goose egg, and this should be a game ball for the defensive coordinator. They have been lights out all game long, stopping the run, stopping the passing attack. They come up with a big interception to really put a stamp on this shutout late.
Slides away. Going for it all. And good coverage and better
I couldn't stop.
on that shot to the end zone.
I couldn't stop that fucking rain.
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And the quick shuffle pass.
And there's no mercy rule.
That shit was tight.
They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws.
Let's go.
And give him another 6.
Let's go.
For a touchdown.
Well, I stepped all up and around the fucking pocket.
All game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Illinois, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Hampton. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down.
Man, that was a fucking fumble. Hey, bullshit now.
They'll go to the air. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. You start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys, they've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
That nifty return sets up the offense in the gates.
What a fucking return, boy.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got... it's a running room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they're closing in on a solid top 25 win for the resume, in addition to holding off any thoughts of an upset.
Well, they were very anxious and eager, too, to make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their opponent here today. They dominated in all 3 phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
Let's go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock.
Nah, fuck that. We dominating.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air, it's Hampton. He's taking the deep shot. Falls incomplete.
Damn, that was my pick.
Whistle, but that's going to do it. Hardly unusual. It is.
Yes, sir. We got that ugly ass turtle. Oh, that what the fuck it is. Tortoise or whatever shit.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was a good game. You dominated that shit. Every aspect. He threw 3 fucking picks. 29, 243, 5 touchdowns. He acted a fool. Jeremiah had 8 for 250. Oh my God. Shit ain't even fair. Damn. Shit wasn't even fair. See how many people committed to us though. Damn. Nobody committed. He got player of the week. National player of the week. And we got Wisconsin. Well, committed to Penn State. Recruiting battle. What, Penn State? They won't let me do nothing now. Oh, he'll jam. running back and motherfucking receiver. Up there for the goddamn Heisman. I'm leading the nation in rushing. 177, most carries, most yards, 5.8 average. That bitch got 24 touchdowns. This nigga got 15. 139, 172. Sheesh. I know I'm leading the receiver. I know it. What they had, 40 something? Jeremiah Smith, 48. Leon, 46. 23.9. Second. Touchdowns. First. 191. 80 was his longer. Well, I got 41. We got 12 sacks. We got 11. God damn, get some sacks. Oh, you got 3. You got 32. Let's go. All right, man. Let me go take a shower and get back.